Hello everybody and welcome back to Parabolical Esports here on a Thursday night. It's round 8. We're here in Abu Dhabi for the championship race. Buckle your seatbelts, get your seatbelts buckled, grab some popcorn. The championship is always an exciting one, and today we've got one which is usually the last race of the season. But today is in the middle, round 8, pretty much one of the, just before the middle, start of the season, still sort of, not really. And this is where the drivers, this is about 7, 8, round 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The rounds where the drivers really start to get comfortable with the game. We do have a performance patch coming in October, but I don't think that'll change too much unless I completely am baffled by it. I don't know if it's going to be more understeery, oversteery, in between, whatever you think. I'm not sure, but hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Let's ready up and let's get started then. I'm not sure if I should have said that, but I'm ready to start, so hey ho. Who cares? But yeah, hopefully we can get started shortly. 6 people watching the stream currently. Thank you all for joining us. So yeah, we're going to get underway very, very shortly. Got Dylan, the championship admin, still spectating. So that's pretty good. 5 people watching now. I'm losing viewers. Ooh. No, I'm joking. I'm alright, I'm alright. Once the race gets started, we'll get right back up there. So yeah. Anyhow. Well, it's past. I don't see. There we go. We've got 11 people readying up. We should be ready to go. Don't tell me my microphone isn't working. Don't tell me my microphone isn't working. Don't tell me my microphone isn't working. I mean, the microphone is very loud indeed. Oh my god. It's horrible. Why is it so loud? Oh, I don't like that. How do I turn it down? How do I turn it down? That's horrific. Oh dear. That's horrific. Oh, I don't like that. How do I turn it down? How do I turn it down? That's horrific. I don't know. Anyway, I guess you'll have to deal with my voice. Pardon me, in your ears. All the time. But yeah, we're gonna get underway very shortly. I don't know why someone said the stream isn't working when it clearly is. But hey ho, sounds the same as usual, says Parabolic Esports. So that's good then. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's what we want, that's what we want. Cool. Right. Evening, gents, says Tree Slayer. Good evening, good sir. How are you doing on this fine Thursday evening? Dan Murphy has retired from the session. He always starts at the back anyway, so it's not too much of a worry. I'm good. What about you? I'm good, mate. I'm pretty good. Not too bad. But yeah, we should see PBE Wilson make an appearance in the comms box. He said he would join me for comms when the race starts, so he's missed all the boring bit, and he's going to join me when the race starts because he can't do qualifying. He loves to start at the back. He's got stuff to do, which is fair enough. But anyhow, we're finally going to see some cars start to make a move. Let's turn on the track maps. Let's turn on that telemetry. Let's turn on that lap data, and we'll see who's coming out first. Who is it going to be? It's going to be a Haas by the looks of things. Marvsky outburst. FIFA Beefy is also a new full-time driver, by the way. Just to let you all know, he's joining the championship as a new full-time driver. So there you go, FIFA Beefy joining in the fun. Yeah. Ginger Rage definitely going on a detour by the looks of things. But anyhow, we'll see what the lads can do. I'm not sure what a good time is around Abu Dhabi. This is I don't think I've actually got a set up myself for Abu Dhabi, so I might need to get one of those before the race on Saturday. Otherwise, I might be a bit screwed. But yeah. Anyway, we'll see what Ginger Age can do then. He's going to start his lap and just knocking that pole out of the way. He needs poles. But yeah, here goes Ginger Age and going into turn one. This can catch you out a little bit. You can go a little bit wider than you're supposed to. And Ginger Age, again, a snap of oversteer coming out of there. Evening says, oh, Delano, good evening, lad. The championship admin making an appearance in the chat. That's what you love to see. Ginger Rage get taken that chicane very cleanly. This hairpin, there's two different ways to take it. You can either go for a very late apex or a very early one. The late one's always the best, as it gives you the best run down the straight, opening up the DRS, making his way down to the second hairpin on the track. This is such an unnecessarily long straight. That makes sense? Unnecessarily long. Yeah, anyway, making his way through the left, right, that right-hander. If you hit that little red bit, that little curb, you are done for. Kurt Boy has retired in the pits. But yeah, Ginger Age making his way into sector 3. Got a bit wide on that apex. This is very dodgy, as I was just about to say, and you can see why. Because he's just invalidated their shadows, going very precautious through there as well, just to make sure he actually gets a lap done.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, go away, Siri. No one cares. So yeah, but yeah, Shadows making his way through. Jake Wilson joining the session. Let's hope that glitch doesn't happen again where he can't join back. Shadows. Oh, it looks like he had a snap of oversteer there. He just lagged back on track. Lovely jubbly. Shadows Internet looks very good today, and it's a 36.5 for the McLaren. The Red Bull's going to cross the line on Ayrton. It's a 36.4 for him. Katie says a 35.6. I'm not hosting, so we'll be fine. Just left to get her set up. Ah, okay. There you go. Yeah, I don't have a setup yet either, so I might need to get one of those. As AC Immortal comes across the line, it's only a 36.3 from him. So KD really setting a standard. So young. Tommy saying evening boys and gals. Over here I've got a Williams of Guna. Gonna cross the line soon, and here he is making an appearance. Hello, mate. He'll turn up in a second. He's just, you know, he's being a bit quiet at the moment. I think he's a bit shy. But yeah, Ginger Rage then. He's going on the second lap by the looks of things because he invalidated his first. No, I don't know how to say that name. Verk. I'm just going to call him Verk. Coming around the final corner.
Aria Verk.
Aria Verk. There you go. Here he is.
Phone wire. I was tangled in my headphones.
Well, there you go. Anyway,
I'm going to qualify now because there's only 9. There's not to say 2 already below me. So if I don't qualify, I'll be 17th, 18th.
Yeah, you might as well qualify now then, because you won't be starting last unless you disqualify yourself, which then you will.
No, you can't do that.
But if you really wanted to, then that's the way to do it. So Tommy's saying
Go for it.
as with them sloppy seconds. It's a why? I don't. How's that name got onto PlayStation? I'll never know.
No, that's a strange one. That.
Oh, Ginger Age having a bit of a spin coming out of the second corner. There's a Haas behind him. He's got to watch out. I believe it is Marvsky. He's only on and out lap. The name too wild, said young Tommy. It certainly is, yeah. It certainly is. I believe Paige is going to be making her way around to set her lap. PP Yalaboy.
Oh, has he crashed?
No, he's retired in the pits.
Oh.
Yeah, you were waiting to make a joke, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. That's me. I'm always through already.
There you go. You hardly have to do anything. Guna? I haven't seen Guna in ages. Bloody hell. How'd you say his name again? Arya Verk.
Arya Verk.
Arya Verk is going to be making his way around the last few corners to finally set his lap in Q1. Invalidated his last few. It's a 37-4 for the Alfa Romeo driver. Cryptic retired in the pits. Jacob Wilson cheering 100 bits. There you go.
I was on the stream last Sunday. Went mental. Got to level 5 hype train, and I couldn't keep up. So
just can't.
They're
going bankrupt at some point. Everyone is doing Dan Murphy tactics, says Delano. If everyone wanted to start at the back, I mean, feel free, but it'd get to the point where everyone retired, so someone would have to start on pole without doing a lap. But anyway, Marvsky is going to be going on a quick little lap. Was he in the Premier League before he got moved down, or was he just a reserve?
He was in Premier League last, but yeah, he swapped places with Knowlesy.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Right, get traction off.
Oh.
Gearbox, manual. Get ready for a big crash.
Sweater mode engaged. By the looks of things. Arya Verk is a 2/10 up going into sector 3. Evening all, says Kieran B. That rhymed. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Arya Verk making his way through this triple right-hander. Quite hard to get the braking down, as you can go very deep into there and invalidate on the exit. But yeah, it looks like a clean lap so far, so we'll see what Arya Verk can do. Pole position predictions, Mr. Wilson.
Me. No, I ain't got a clue. Immortal or KD, they're both looking good, and their pace is good. Haven't been able to get to, I mean, in the races it's been Kesra and Dan Murphy, isn't it? But qualifying, I think Immortal's been really good, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a pole in 5 of the 8 races. I do believe that was the statistic.
Have a look through them, I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I think Cryptic just updated them actually, so
He did, yeah.
I will have a look. But Marsky's going to be setting a lap shortly. We'll see. Lucy has just cheered 100 bits. There you go.
You're really loud. You're right. You are really loud.
I thought so.
I'll have to change my party settings.
If I just make mine quieter, then that might help the situation.
No, that's fine. That should be better now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine. I've just adjusted my audio thing.
Okay, cool. If it's not, then I can sort something out. Supmate says, Cinnamon, I feel like you can hear every follicle in my mouth moving. It's not nice. We're going to move the microphone a little bit away, just because I don't want that happening. Cinnamandarian said, what up, lad? I think, what up, lads? I'm not too sure. I can't remember now. Right, yeah, then who have we got coming across the line next? Then Sirius Mushroom is going to be making his way into sector 3. Sirius Mushroom. Oh, he joined. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Cool. He's in the Merc. Was he in the Merc last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think he was coming back after that Dutch race, but there you go. He's back.
He did. He's
back. And he's going to come across the line in 3rd with a 36-1. Go on. Who's got his controller? PB Wilson's got to cross the line. We'll go on board for his lap. Why don't you take us on a lap run through, mate? Oh, he's dead quiet. Jonesy did that to me before. Wasn't nice of him. But yeah, anyway, we'll watch on board with him. He hasn't gone for a full lap yet. Let's hope he doesn't invalidate or anything. You know. But he's got the traction off. He's got the manual gearbox. No pressure at all. He's going pretty well so far. Let's hope I don't jinx it. Going into this hairpin, it's quite hard to get the traction out of this right-hander. We'll see if he can do it. He's clipped the apex beautifully. Oh! He saved it there. I told you it was tricky.
The next bit is even harder.
It is even harder, yeah. Wilson, do the George Russell to describe the track. Flat out through here. Oh! Somehow you haven't invalidated yet.
Fucking hell.
Language.
Say what I want.
Always gone over the bump and all. Oh dear, he hasn't invalidated somehow. It's going to be a cracking lap, this. Cracking lap. Through this quick right-hander. Don't get on that orange curb, otherwise you will die. Through this next right-hander. Coming across the line. It's a 36.9.
I can't believe it.
He's in P7. He's in P7. Alright, all says vintage. The car is all loosey-goosey in the last sector there, said Senamandarian. I don't think it was loosey-goosey, I just think he was a bit too aggressive on the throttle, was the assessment that I was making. But Marski's going to be crossing the line next then, we'll see what sort of lap he can do.
3/10 there.
3/10 where?
Just in sector 1. I must... sector's beginner, sector 2, sorry, it's purple sector 1.
Oh dear. Purple sector 1? What, faster than KD and all? KD's laps
says purple.
KD's laps insane, by the way. 35.6. Very good for a Q1 appearance in the championship. It's like a lot of Santan's crossing the line next. He's going to start. Here's that, I believe Guna just went up to P11 with a 37.4, finally setting his first lap of the session. We don't have PB Wilson next. It'll be ACM Mortal coming across the line to set a lap. It's just 35.4 for ACM Mortal. The track is improving. And that's nothing to say that ACM Mortal didn't improve from skill. Itachi has just gone third with a 35.8. We do have, I believe that is the Aston Martin now, of PBE Wilson. He is invalidated, so he will be going into the pit. Serious Mushroom is also going to follow him into the pits. Marski is going to be making his way. Oh dear, that is not the track. He's going on the new track design by the looks of things. Cutting all those corners. Right, let's see. Verk is making his way down the straight as his teammates just crossed the line to set a 37.9, which he won't want to be. He's not safe with that, let's just say that. He's not safe. Without FIFA Beefy, Keza B, and Psycho like Santan still got a set laps. Is FIFA Beefy full time now? Did I hear?
He is, yeah. He can't do Friday, so he's down the way now.
There you go, full time for FIFA Beefy. Hopefully he'll have an influence in the championship battle, make it a little bit more. Give it a little bit of extra space or something like that. Anyway, Keza B's going to cross the line.
Win races, definitely.
There you go, 35.2 for Keza B. A very decent lap indeed. Jeez, I haven't even got, I don't think I've done a lap on this track on this game yet.
Yeah, well, you don't want to. Well, you're going to have to.
I'm going to have to do about 36 next week or whatever it is.
2 days.
Yeah, that's what I say next week.
Oh, KD's retired in the pits, I suppose.
Oh dear. No, but Ginger Rage is still going around. He does a race strategy every single qualifying. He does Mr. Rage, Ginger Rage. Didn't do a lap either. Not racing Sunday, says Senamandarian. I guess he can't race on Sunday then. Would you believe it? Sloppy seconds. He's going to be going into the pit. He will be out then of Q1 as he has not set a lap yet, and he's going into the pits.
Time, I didn't realise.
Come on. You can make it easy. Get them practicing built. Yeah, I'm sure.
You forgot about the time. I mean, I'll be alright. I should be alright going through, but...
Oh, Yavuk 20 sucks. He deserves to be a Haas. Says, Karuma Baby 1! Oh, Ginger Rage has lost his wheel and he's retired from the session. He hit that curb on the right-hand side of turn 2 and he's had a spin and he's lost the wheel.
That's it, I'm alright then.
And you are alright. You are safe, my friend. You are safe. You don't need to do a lap for you. FIFA Beefy still needs to do a lap though, otherwise he's not safe. He'll push Ginger Rage. Oh no, Ginger Rage is out. So it'd be Guna then. He has to push down. Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll do a practice lap.
Stupid curbs. Says Mandarian. Traction off. Says Mr. Wilson. So we'll see what he can do. We won't go on board with him this time though, because I don't think he'd like that for 2 laps in a row.
Oh no! Yeah! Oh, fucking hell.
How has he survived that?
I'm lucky. That's stupid going for another lap when I didn't need to. That's lucky.
Jesus. My ears. My ears.
My pants. You know. Change them, I think, after that.
My ears. Ouch. Oh, Lord. That deafened everyone, said Lucy.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, my Lord. Scared the shit out of me.
Well, what do you think it did to me? I nearly crashed into the wall.
That beat any scream by Badfield, said Vintage.
Fuck off. That's why I don't come on here anymore when I race.
Justin will be proud of that, said Dylan.
You're not going to live that down.
Clip it, someone clip it. Someone clip it. Oh dear, that's funny. Serious Mushroom as invalidated. Everyone's safe. We don't need to talk about that. Oh no, FIFA Beefy isn't safe. If he doesn't set this lap, he's out. Have to do a cheeky little recovery drive from the back. But we'll see what the Ferrari driver can do. 20 people watching for qualifying. It's pretty cool. But yeah, FIFA Beefy and the Ferrari, if he doesn't set this lap, he won't be going through to Q2. I'm sure he'll be able to keep it valid from here. Touch wood, there's no commentator's curse needed for that. And because FIFA Beefy will make it through. And he won't spin on this final corner. There you go, easy as you like. Bish Bash Boss, FIFA Beefy across the line. It's a 55-7, which pushes Guna into the drop zone. And he is out of Q1. So there you go. That is Q1 over. Now we're moving on to Q2. Should be good, at least at some point. That's to some extent. I mean, what is the strategy around here, Jake? Do you know?
Don't crash. I think it's the main one. But I don't know in terms of tyres. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. I just see what it is when Jeff showed me. I'd go medium hard or hard medium.
That's what it was on last game, wasn't it?
I'd love to start 11th on the hards, personally. I'm just going to go downstairs, get a drink, and have something to eat. I'll come back up with 5 minutes left, do a run on the mediums from through and through if I'm not.
Damn, I'll take that, said Paige. P11. Great strat, said Vintage. I think on the last game, wasn't it medium, soft, soft?
Yeah, it was... Yeah, I think in ALR I did medium soft. It didn't work. Medium hard was better. I think that I regretted doing a 2-stop.
I think I did a 2-stop. I think with the medium hard, you have to go to at least lap 18 on the mediums.
Yeah, I think the 1-stop's better. I just 2-stop. I haven't got the pace for.
But if you do have the pace for,
if
them top guys,
2-stop might be good. Like I say, obviously, who did it a couple of weeks ago? Was it German that won a couple of weeks ago doing a 2-stop, wasn't it, in the Champions League?
Mm-hmm. So young Tommy saying, yeah, medium, soft, fastest. Serious Mushroom retired. So he got a Q2 ban.
No, he likes starting 15th.
Fair enough. Good race round here last season, Bill, mate, in League One. Oh yeah, I went from last to. I know it went from 16th to 1st until Tommy.
You all did, didn't you? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was
You,
Tommy
and
starting at the back,
Dylan
then Dylan, Menace, Max, and me.
Started last 4 and you finished the top 4. I remember it was 2 Williams, Captain Infinity and Starburst.
And they crashed in turn 1.
Wiped each other out of turn 1 and I got stuck in it as well. And that fucked all 3 of our races over.
I won, and then Tommy got a 5 seconds removed. And then he won. So.
Oh, shame. Oh, Dylan's clipped it, fuck's sake. I mean, let's look in the Discord then, let's have a good laugh at it.
No!
Oh, he's fucking already put it in there.
Fantastic.
Let's have a little...
See what he can do. It won't I go on board with him this time though, because I don't think he'd like that. 2 laps in a row. Oh, no! The timing is immaculate. The timing is immaculate. I don't think he'll want that. Oh no!
Unbelievable that is.
The timing is immaculate. Oh dear.
At least you weren't on board with me.
Oh yeah, you did the same as Ginger Rage, but
I just lost the rear end. The rear end started dancing about on its own.
Yeah, you did the same as Ginger Rage, but you didn't lose the wheel, and you went faster into the wall somehow. But...
I haven't got a clue how. I did not lose the wheel there.
Yeah, a miracle. It was.
Take traction off, I think. I mean, I'm gonna put traction back on.
Put it on the old medium. That'll do. But anyway, AC Immortal is going to be the first person to set a lap in Q2. No media, no messing about for him. We got a new follower, Jakey Cakey 28. Thank you for following, good sir. You are our 948th new follower, and who is that? Who's gone off the track? I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll follow along with AC Immortal anyway. But yeah, if you want to, feel free to join the Discord, become one of our drivers, and maybe if you reserve enough races, you could become a full-time driver. So please do feel free to join the Discord. And if you want to have a look at the Twitter, can I join?
28, yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Discord links is in above. Click on that. Love the name.
Jake. Too many Jakes these days. Kurt Boy 21. Why are you so slow? You drive like an old man.
Oh, that's Catboy's mate. He's just taking a piss. I think.
I joined, said Jakey Cakey. Good, mate. Good. Get yourself voting in that reserve paddock. Do I have to be in a voice chat? Because I don't want to.
No.
I guess by VC he means voice chat. And no, you don't have to at all, mate. You don't have to at all. You can race and you don't have to get interviewed or anything. You don't have to talk. We're just here for the commentary. So, yeah, unless you know. Okay, so what do I do now? What you want to do is, what is it? You got to get trialled first by Mr. Bradfield. And then if you pass your trial, you can go ahead and vote to reserve, and maybe if you reserve long enough, you can become a full-time driver. But yeah, anyway, AC Immortal goes second with a 35.6. KD goes first with a 35.4. Guna on the mediums goes third, or provisional third, with 37.6. We have McLaren coming across the line of Shadows. He sets a 36.9. Let's see who else then is going to be coming across the line. We have got Marsky. That is right, isn't it, Jake?
What's that?
He trialled by Justin and then he'll go.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, Marvsky then. He's going to be next across
Even
the line. What did you say?
I said evening the Kurt boy.
Oh, yeah. Evening Comms team. Rightio then. Who's going to be next across the line? What's going on, Jake? What's your plan of attack?
I still ain't got my drink yet. And then I'll go out a few minutes left.
Got a feeling today's going to be an awesome race, says Jeff the Slayer. Don't jinx it, lad. Don't jinx it. Please. But anyway, the Red Bull of Ayrton is going into the pits. So, he won't be sitting a lap anytime soon. Page is invalidated. Unfortunately, the Keza B on his outlap. We also have a Mercedes of KD coming into the pits. We have an AlphaTauri of Page, who I just said. And then we have a Tachi in the pits. So it'll be Shadows next across the line. So let's see what Shadows can do. He's already done one lap. It's been a 36.9. Let's see if he can improve as he gets a snap of oversteer out of the final corner. What's it going to be? It's a 4, or just under a 5/10 improvement. A 36.4 for Shadows. That is a very decent lap from him. Keza B is going to be next across the... No, he's not. I lie. Oh, that's a big lie. It's going to be Guna, who's actually going into the pits, so he will not be setting a lap anytime soon. Oh yeah, Verk is going to be next across the line. He hasn't got a helmet on. What? Do you see that, Jake?
Yeah, it's happened before in this game. Stupid glitch.
But yeah, he's coming across the line to start yet another lap. We have Ayrton in the pit, so it must be Sokolite Santan coming across the line. He goes P7 with a 38.1. That is definitely a banker lap. We have FIFA Beefy coming across the line next to start his lap. We also have Marski almost not making it into the pits. Let's see who else we've got. Then we've got Keza B, who's going to be crossing the line next. Let's see if he can go up to P1. He's the race master. As we know, he's won the last 3 races, I do believe. So let's see if he can get anywhere near pole position today. He's not been a man for pole. And there you go. The race, the guy who's got the most race pace has not necessarily got the most qualifying pace. And as you can see, it is 4/10 off KD at the moment. So yeah, just proven there that quali pace maybe isn't all that. Shadows is coming into the pits after setting a 36.4. I'd be happy with that if I was him. Mo is going to be going across the line to set a lap. We do have a McLaren of Atachi, so we'll see what the McLaren driver can do. Was he had a snap of oversteer coming out the final corner? By the looks of things, he's starting another lap. He's back.
He is.
He is back. We've got 28 people watching. Thank you all for joining us. Even Codemasters. Hey, are you Vinks driving? Are you Vinks? Are you Verks? You're blimey, I can't talk. Yeah, Page is going to be crossing the line. Next is Keza B. Is just going to get out of the way. What will Page be able to do? We've got a Red Bull crossing the line of Ayrton to start his lap. So yeah, we'll see what Page can do. She has improved a lot since the last game, I must say. She is a bit down on this lap though. So she will be going into the pits. Page on low fuel, probably pitting, says G Shawkers. Yeah, there you go. She is going to be pitting indeed. Mo is going to be crossing the line next. What's he going to be for the Alpine driver? Can he match his teammate? He always seems to be that little bit behind him. And I remember at the start of the season, he was a little bit closer to him. Is cracking open a can is Mr. Wilson, but Mo goes into P11 with a 138.1. It's definitely not good enough to get into Q3. And Matachi, he's going to be crossing the line next in the McLaren. It's P4 for him. It's a 36 flat. Sound like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, FIFA Beefy is going to be crossing the line. Yeah, I was going to say, you need to set a lap, lad.
Fuck it, I might as well.
Right, KD then, crossing the line. Next, is he going to be? I'm not too sure. He does look to be pushing. He got a very big slide coming out of the third last corner.
Right, to the right.
Crisscross.
Everybody clap your hands.
Cha real smooth. Ayrton goes P8 with a 1:37.2. Only goes up to P8, pushes
That's a manual.
Marsky and Page down. Oh, he's coming out the pits, would you believe it?
Here he comes.
Rightio then. Let's see what's going on here. Who's coming across the line next? He's going to be Mo. Can Mo improve from a 1:38.1? I blooming hope so. Who's the yellow flags for Sector 2, sorry. This I'll say this for every track because it's true. This track can either be an amazing race or it can be a race where everyone is split apart by about 10 seconds.
In real life, it tends to be absolutely shit, isn't it?
Yeah. For the game, not too bad. Really?
It's good to have a track with a bit more space. We had a difficult couple of weeks. Netherlands and Australia, really tight tracks. It's good to have a bit of racing space.
Yeah, I think Australia, what a race that was, by the way. I think that's got to be one of the best races I've ever commentated on.
Interesting one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely. It's like it was written. You couldn't have wrote it. I've been saying this for weeks. You couldn't have wrote it. What happened at the end?
Couldn't have wrote it. You could have written it though.
Yeah, well, shut up. Anyway, KD is going to be making his way into the pits. I'm trying to recover my very bad English. I got my first ever league race win here, says G Chalk. Because where was my first league race win? I can't remember.
You got one of it.
Ha 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 ha. When was the last time you won a league race, mate?
Spain, season 1, over a year ago.
Oh. I thought you won in like the championship season 1 near the end of the season.
It was at the beginning of the season.
Oh, okay. Washed, said G Chalkers. Wow. It's not very nice, is it? Man, I nearly beat my soft time, but effed up my third sector. What's your language, Mr. KD? Just because the comms guys swear doesn't mean you can.
It does.
It does. PB Wilson is going to be next across the line. We'll watch along with him as he's going down this little pitch straight.
This little bit I can't do.
Yeah, bumping. It's bump and crash everywhere through here, right, left. There he goes. Took that pretty well, actually. There's a curb on the right-hand side, kissing apexes right now. It was very clean from him. Lamau hypocrite, said KD. I am one of those. FIFA Beefy has retired from the session. He's retired in the pits, though. He hasn't crashed. So nothing to worry about for him. But very good last sector by the looks of things from PBE Wilson. Let's see if he can hold on to it as he comes through the last 2 corners. What will it be for him as he comes across the line? It's a 36.6. Oh, he's not going to be safe with that one. He's not going to be safe with that one at all. We've still got Marsky, Ayrton, Page and Guna to set laps. Ayrton is a good 6/10 away from Jake. So we will see if he can do any sort of improvements. Page is going again, so we'll see what she can do. As you have got, who is that?
How am I up to 9th? Who's crashed? Oh, Arya Verk's crashed.
Arya Verk's crashed. So I guess that's one less position to worry about then, Jake.
Well, I'm still 10th really, aren't I? Because obviously the time is ahead of me.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
It don't make a difference if you're going through it really.
Oh, bloody hell, Guna. The oversteer. That car looks like an unbalanced goat going through there. I don't know why I said that. But it didn't look very good, is what I'm trying to say. Who is going to be next across the line? And it is going to be Guna, actually. He's 2/10 down, going into Sector 3. It's not very good. Can he improve? Well, we shall see. As he's going through this left-hander, taking that pretty well, actually. Defo not looking forward tomorrow. Defo not looking forward to tomorrow, said Joe Young Tommy. I think it means Defo not looking forward to tomorrow. But we'll give him that. We'll give him that. Yeah, there you go, making a correction. We'll be fine, Tommy lad, said Plotters. That's so cute. There you go. Gooner's crossing the line very soon. What's it going to be for him? It's a 37.5. He improves by a tenth and a bit, but it's not going to be enough. Page is going to be crossing the line next to PB Wilson. I only just saw that, so it's a 36.1. So he's safe by the looks of things. So it's only Shadows really who's not safe, and Paige is going to be coming around the final corner now. What can she do? It's only P12 for Paige. Unfortunately, Paige on mediums. Interesting, says G Chalkers. Well, yeah, Ayrton is going to be making his way around the final few corners. What will it be for the Red Bull driver? Can he get into Q3 and push Shadows out? He's gone a little bit wide. Is it enough?
No, I don't think so. Fuck's sake, I only have to go again. Need to set that second lap.
There you go. That is it. Shadows makes it through. Ayrton's only good enough for P11. Oh, yeah, Burke could have got through there, but yeah, unfortunately crashing, so he didn't get through. Unfortunately, will he be able to start on fresh tyres, or will he have to start on those softs?
He has to start on those softs. Oh, he's got through the Q3 in him, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a pain. That is a pain indeed. But there you go. There's the top 9 then for Q3. As Ayaverk is out as he crashed. Just mad that most of my TT laps included a spin or two. It's mad, isn't it? Because you do time trial, and pretty much if you're doing a track and you just like, I can't do it, you keep spinning, you get in the league race and you just never spin.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't normally qualify. Like I say, if 4 people retired in the pits to begin with, then I'd be starting 15th, 16th anyway. So I know Mushroom's 15th, but I know he'll probably just move aside. He normally does that.
But yeah, for some reason, it's just, I think knowing it's a league race, you just don't want to crash. So
yeah, I mean, I don't say, oh, come on, oh, my life depends on this, you know. I sit there, just sit back in my chair, feet up, you know, just enjoy it. I back off. Is there any risky move?
Stay safe, get points.
Oh yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Obviously, if it's for the championship and there's a gap, you're gonna go for it. But
if it's the last race of the season and I'm about to win the champ. Oh, Immortal's retired. Oh, he's got Q3 banned. Shit, yeah.
Well, that's the battle for pole sorted.
Oh, I haven't done a pole bollocks. It's because I'm not normally in Q3.
Haha. Well, now you are, so no excuses, mate. Get used to it. He's P1 at the moment. Will he keep it? Who knows?
Yeah, red flag, please.
Yeah, I don't know. TT cursed or something. Ending up beating my TT laps in quali is weird. Yeah, I can't beat my TT laps actually when I get into Q3. Everyone's saying, "Oh, Q3 is quicker." Oh, bloody blah. No, it's not. There's no chance Q3 is quicker.
It weren't in the Champions League on Saturday.
It wasn't.
Remember? No, it was slower in Q3.
Yeah.
I think it was a pressure though, because Black Box and Sully both cocked up their laps in Q3.
What was the track? Oh yeah, Zamful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember the times they did, but they were ridiculous. But they were quicker in Q1.
Yeah. But FIFA Beefy then is going to be making his way around. Oh, he's had a snap of oversteer. He's going to have to back out of that one, otherwise it won't be a very good lap. KD, will he do the same thing? No, KD can keep it clean. He looks like he likes this track. We have got a spinner by the looks of things. Someone on their out lap. I'm not too sure who it is. KD went a little bit deep in that right hander, but he's making his way out the hairpin. A very decent exit, opening up the DRS to go down the back straight. FIFA Beefy's going to have to move out the way at some point. I'm sure he'll do that. as Katie gets further into the lap. Braking just before the 100-metre board, turning in for the hairpin, and then this right-hander just clipping the apex and using all the curb on the left-hand side to get an exit, then hug this little blue strip on the left-hand side and bring the car all the way out wide to the right-hand side. Use the rumble strip on your braking effect to get better turn in. Then for the chicane, keeping it in third or fourth, trying not to spin as Katie almost does. Keeping it in third, short shifting up to fourth for the exit of that left-hander. Then this triple right-hander, FIFA Beef, as you can see, has got out of the way. Very hard on the brake in here. Very easy to go deep or hit that curb on the right-hand side, which he has done, but he's kept it clean. And now for this double left-hander, the Merc. It's not been the cleanest of laps, but I'm sure it'll still be quick. And then making his way through the double right-hander, avoiding the orange sausage curb on the left-hand side. What will it be for KD? It's a 35-1. What a lap. FIFA Beefy set to 43-5. There's a McLaren coming across the line of shadows. What is it going to be for him as he gets a bit of oversteer? Coming out the final corner, it's a 35-7 for shadows. We have a spinner, it's Atachi.
Oh god, shit, he's in me.
Atachi is out. PB Wilson's going to be next across the line. What is it going to be for him? I need to turn on telemetry in the lap data. Silly me. What will it be? PB Wilson, it's a 35-6. It's provisional P2. And we've got yet another spinner. Keza B. He has slowed down. I don't think he's spun. I think the McLaren did scare him though. As Mo's going to be on a lap now as well. Keza B coming back in the pits. It's going to be a one-shot qualifying for the Alpine driver then. As Mo's going to be coming across the line next. It's only going to be a 37 flat for Mo. So, FIFA Beefy then. He's going to be next across the line. Bumba Clark, not my German brother. Oh, Tommy. But yeah, P2 still for Jake Wilson. He'll be taking this FIFA Beefy still yet to cross the line to set a lap. Keza B still got to set a lap, and Psycho like Santana's still got to set a lap. So we'll see how long it lasts, whether he can improve on that. I'm not sure. I'm sure he can. But yeah, FIFA Beefy's going to be coming across the line in about 5 seconds time. So we'll see what the Ferrari driver can do. It's a 36 flat for Beefy. Sticking it in P4 for him. I've got a Merc of KD coming into the pit. We have a McLaren. I need to sneeze at some point. I've got a McLaren of Shadows coming into the pit as well. Jake Wilson, I believe he's going to be coming into the pit too. Mo. Is he on another lap? I'm not too sure. He might be, he might not. I'm not too sure.
Sake, I was 3 tenths up and I only got 10th and a half in the end.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyhow. Oh yeah, Mr. Kiki's feet back or whatever. Oh, yo, Mo is out. What did I say about that sausage curb? You get on it and you're done. You're absolutely done. And there you go, Mo has just proved my point. Got on the sausage curb, hit the barrier on the right hand side. He's out of Q3.
I can say that list, I'll tell you that. I'm good at the start. I tend to be good at the start as well. I'll jinx it now probably, but the start second, I'd be disappointed not to be in the lead.
Yeah.
Come turn 1.
Why do you reckon you can get a better start?
Yeah, I tend to get a good start, but it's the thing, I rarely do get a good start. I normally get a bad start on purpose just to fall to the back and crawl about the race.
See, I every time I say I'm going to get a good start, I get a bad one. But like genuinely, I think good starts are one of my strong points on this game. I think in Australia, I got 4 guys off the line.
There's one track I did. I can't remember. Which one it was, but again, I had a great start. I think it's Mexico. Yeah, do you remember you commentating in Mexico? I was up to. I think it started 8th.
Oh yeah.
Third by the second corner.
Yeah, I was commentating that one. Yeah, it was a mad start. That's when you're actually trying as well.
Yeah,
it's medium traction hacks and that, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that does help.
Yeah, no traction starts are quite difficult. It's just all about short shifting. Your start last season, Japan was insane. Yeah, I think I started P2. Just completely got ahead of a car length ahead of Menace Max. He beat me in qualifying by 1,000th of a second, and then I got a car length ahead of him at turn 1. But yeah, I think Max clipped that, so that's pretty cool. Keza coming across the line then to start his lap. We'll follow along with him for this lap because he is a man in contention for pole. Australia was a very interesting race for me, says G Chalkers. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
I said he'll get me, Keza will.
Maybe, if he doesn't make another mistake. Took that very well indeed. Psycho Light Santan's already got you. It's a 35-4 for Psycho Light Santan. Still 3/10 off KD. Can anyone touch him? If one man can, it's Keza B. So we'll see what the Alpine driver can do then, as KD is close behind him. I think he is also on a lap, maybe trying to get a bit of a tow off the Alpine is KD. Very different reasons for that either one though. Says Juju, yeah, I don't know, mate, I don't know. Yeah, this looks like a very clean and quick lap from Keza B so far.
Big thanks to all 35 people watching, by the way. Great attendance. J Mart, this evening, mate.
Yeah, thank you all for watching, especially in qualifying as well. Would you believe it? But yeah, the Alpine. Yeah.
Right. Going out.
Yeah, there you go. Jake Wilson is going out. Keza B is going to be making his way round the final few corners. Will he be able to get near that pole position? We'll find out in just about a few seconds' time. Is he going to get near? No, it's P2 for Keza B. It's a 35-2 and KD sets a 35-8. It is 4/10 quicker than Keza B's lap. Keza B looks to be going again, so does KD. He's going to be pushing. Psycho Light Santan's also going to be going on another lap as well. Shadows has just started one. FIFA Beefy's on an outlapper, so is PBE Wilson. So we're going to still watch along with Keza B. Then KD's also on his lap. We're going to have a look at the sector times as they make their way through the back straight yet again. Watching on my way to football training, says Kieran B. The dedication. We love that. We love that. Thank you for stopping by. While you're on your way to football training, mate. Very much appreciated. But yeah, Keza B, is he going to be up then while he goes into Sector 3? We'll see very, very soon. He's a 600th down. KD is a second down. He's now 2.5 seconds down. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be going again. Wilson needs to make it. Is he going to make it? I'm not too sure. He probably will be.
Yeah, I will.
Can Keza B make it though? Can he make it onto pole position? He needs to find 4/10 in the final sector. Will he be able to do it? Maybe, but I don't think it's looking very likely. He was 600th down going into sector 3. Will he be able to find 4/10 and get on to pole position? Here he goes round the final corner. What will it be for Keza B? He does it. It's a 34-7 for Keza B. It's provisional pole at the moment. Can KD do anything about it? He's in low fuel mode. I don't think he can. Keza B has found 4/10 in the final sector. Psycho Light Santan is also going to cross the line next. What's it going to be for him?
Oh, you prick.
Oh. Psycho Light Santan hasn't beat it. Jake Wilson has lost the rear. Shadows is also on his lap, so he's FIFA beefy. But Keza B, what a lap from the Alpine driver. Will anyone else have anything to say about it? I don't think so, but we'll give them the time. FIFA beefy making his way round. Mo's tyre is still on the track. So that gets fixed at some point. FIFA beefy crossed the line. Improves by a 10th. And a bit, but it ain't too much to go by. Yeah, Jake Wilson. Will you settle for 4th? You happy with 4th?
No, I look at 3rd. I come close on a 3rd, man.
Well, let's see if you can get one of your lightning starts then, shall we? See if we can get one of your lightning starts.
I did nothing different than I normally do.
Ah, well. Sometimes the car just wants to go on that corner, doesn't it?
I know, it just feels it. There's no recovering it there. That's so strange because nothing different there. I was doing practice Tuesday morning, like I say, a few people watching. But one lap, do one thing, good lap. Next lap, do the exact same thing. But this time it decides to throw the car in the wall. It's strange. I wouldn't have thought I'd be fourth fastest in qualifying, but especially if not getting me last lap in.
Yeah.
I mean, let's have a look at the times. Yeah, I wouldn't have got the top two, no way, but I'd definitely got psycho if I set that last lap.
Yeah.
It's not a long run down to turn one either, so getting a good start is not a huge advantage here. It's such a short run to turn one.
That's the thing. It's like a 300 metre run to turn one, 400 metre, 500 metre, something like that. Not very big at all, but hey ho. We'll see. We'll see what happens, eh? Well, there you go. There is Keza B beating KD by 300ths of a second. KD in second. Psycho Santan rounding up the top three in third. Then PBE Wilson. Psycho on Meads might have a slow start. PBE Wilson in fourth. Shadows in fifth. FIFA Beefy in sixth. Mo in seventh. And AC Immortal and Itachi, who didn't set a time, in eighth and ninth.
I think everyone's starting on mediums part. Yeah, KD's the only one that isn't. KD and Itachi are both on softs.
So KD likely to get a really good start then.
That'll make a good battle, that will, for the lead. KD will try and get Keza.
Yeah, for sure. I think KD will get Keza off the line because those softs are such a big advantage off the start. I think in Australia I was on the softs to start with because I crashed out in Q2 and everyone was on the hards around me and it was just beautiful what you can do on those soft tyres.
Oh, I've got a different fuel load, I haven't got a clue.
Put it at 0.4 or 0.5, I'd say.
Put it 0.8. Because it is a wide track. I mean, there'll probably be a safety car at some point, it always is, but
just to be safe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I get points, don't take silly risks. Done it once in this game already, where a safety car decided not to come out for whatever reason, because the game's stupid. And I was leading the race and ran out of fuel. Anyway, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck to all taking part. The formation lap hopefully is on.
Oh no, it's lights out.
There you go. So who will get the better start off the line then? Who knows? But we're going to have a look at the tyres then. So, Keza B starting on the mediums, KD on the softs. Psycho like Santan, PB Wilson, Shadows, FIFA Beefy, Mo and AC Immortal. All on the medium tyres. Itachi, Arya Verk and Ayrton on the softs. Page, Marsky and Guna and Serious Mushroom on the mediums. Ginger Age on the softs. Sloppy Seconds on the mediums. Kurt Boy on the softs. PBE Alibi on the mediums. And Dan Murphy, the man who starts last every race but is somehow still in the top 5 in the championship, on the softs. He wants to get an advantage off the start, doesn't he? He wants to try and jump as many people as he can before turn 1, because obviously the run down to turn 1 is a lot bigger for Dan Murphy than it is for Keza B. It's quite obvious why, but hey-ho. But yeah, we'll see what Keza B can do then. We'll see what Keza B can do. Let's go McLaren, said Ruthless Venom.
Fucking hell, back the pack up, we're going to get freezing.
Oh dear. Yeah, I remember when on F1 2020 there was a thing where if you were in first, you could just blast ahead because the tyres didn't start cooling down until you were on the loading screen. Until the circle started to pop up, the tyres didn't start to cool down. That's why every time I went ahead in League One, Vintage was like, "Oh, his tyres are going to be cold off the start."
You're like, no, they weren't.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sometime this year. Let's go, McLaren boys. Said so, young Tommy.
Who's done this?
Who's
Who
done
is
what?
this?
Oh, it's Alibi.
Kurt Boy.
It's Alibi.
No, he's had to overtake Kurt Boy
Oh, okay.
because he's so slow.
Anyway, Dan Murphy.
Who's my go on Immortal? Immortal in 8th after a Q3 ban ain't bad.
Right, anyway, here we go then. It's 1, there's 2,
noise.
there's 3, there's 4, there's 5.
There's
Red
1.
lights to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And away they go. Finally, they've started off. KD getting a bit of wheel spin off the start. Not getting a very decent one. The Red Bull of Psycho Lloyd Santana. Jake Wilson going side by side. We've seen this before. Psycho Lloyd Santana is now side by side with KD. Is he going to try and move on the inside of turn 2? He's trying one and they've made contact. They've made massive contact. They're both off in sector 1, in turn 2. And that's got to be a VSC of some sort. But Jake Wilson will take that. He's up into P2. Shadow's up into P3. FIFA Beefy in P4 as Itachi and Ayrton are having a fight as well. Sorry, that's not Ayrton. It's Mo, but Ayrton's going to try and have a go. The two Hasses are going side by side as well. Through the hairpin. Here goes Itachi and Mo then. They're going to go side by side down the back straight as Keza leads from Jake Wilson. Shadows FIFA Beefy. And Itachi and Mo are fighting for 5th places. Here they go. Mo goes down the inside. Itachi's trying it around the outside. And now the Red Bull of Ayrton's trying to get involved as well as they make their way on the run down to sector 3. The Haas of Stoppy Seconds is trying to get involved with this battle as well. He's trying to get in the slipstream of Ayrton. Are they going to go 3 wide? Go into this corner? No, they're not. Ayrton can't catch up. He's going to go round the outside of the Alpine car and on the inside of this right-hander. And he's got the move there. Sloppy Seconds falling back from Mo. And what a race start that was. A lovely bit of drama is what you love to see at a race start. And I tell you what, was that dramatic? Or what? 2 of the championship contenders crashing at the start. Keza B will be loving this, won't he? Jesus. Well, yeah, Jake Wilson will take that P2 with a pinch of salt. Keza B obviously going fastest with a 42.5 for the fastest lap. Gunnar looks a bit slow there. Looks like Dan Murphy's going to get past his teammate. We have got a yellow flag in sector 3. Who is that for? You would have guessed it. It's PBE Alibi. He's had a spin out of the second to last corner and he's got a missing wing. Is that going to be a VSC? I'm not too sure. I don't think it will be. Huh?
Immortal's in the pits. I think I just can't say teammates in the pits.
Yeah, Immortal is in the pits. He has got damage. He has. Immortal has got damage. Might have made a collision with Alibi. I'm not too sure. KD looks to be okay. He looks like he's come off better than Psycholite Santan. Jesus Christ, because Psycholite Santan has had to pit for damage, but KD hasn't. I think KD might have some real wing damage. What is going on here? There's battles going on left, right, centre. And Ayrton has had a very big snap of oversteer and he's lost about 3 positions there. God blimey, I'm missing so many fights here. Dan Murphy's going to try it on the inside of Ayrton, but it looks of things into the start of sector 3. Here they go on the inside. I think Dan Murphy's just going to have to let that one go for now. He's got to have the patience. The Ferrari of Kurt Boy getting pushed back as well. And Page just coming up behind the Sirius Mushroom. Is he going to try and move on Kurt Boy down the inside of this mini little hairpin? I'm not too sure. I don't think he is. No, he's not. But yeah. This little train is all starting from sloppy seconds as he's managed somehow to get up to P6 after he started in P17. 3 laps in, sloppy seconds has gained 11 places. Crazy. Absolutely mental. But yeah. So, we'll see how this train starts to get along then. As sloppy seconds is actually catching up to Itachi. Has Itachi got some sort of damage? Oh, I'm not too sure. He might have. He might have. There is a yellow flag, and Guna is out of the session.
Oh dear.
It's a virtual safety car for Guna. Where has that happened? It's happened. It's happened at turn 2. Turn 2. Is that the new death curb these days? Turn 2.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
But yeah, Guna causing the VSC. Unfortunately, that is an out for him.
Yeah, in terms of the top, in terms of the turn 1, not turn 1. Whatever turn it was. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the Delta.
Yeah.
Between Psycho and KD, it just looked like side by side, and they both spun each other. It didn't look like anyone at fault from. Well, I think I had the best view in the house, really, didn't I?
Yeah.
Thank fuck for ghosting.
Haha. Yeah, you went straight through, didn't you? Straight through. Yeah, Kezabee's loving this though.
I'm not. I'm out. Fucking
What?
hell.
What? What have you done?
Just fucking under the VSC restart. Fucking hell. That's a joke. It's me taking the piss out of two at a crash. Fucking hell. That is why I don't qualify, Bill.
Oh, shit.
That's why I don't fucking qualify. I fight too hard.
Oh, bloody hell, that's hilarious.
Fucking ridiculous.
That is so
I'm
funny.
never qualified again. That is why I don't qualify, everyone. That's the first DNF of the season. That's only the second time I qualified in all my leagues. Fuck's sake. I don't care too much, to be honest, but that's a joke.
Wilson bottle of the season, says G Chalkers.
I just hit that curb on the outside and it just threw me in the wall.
Yeah, he always does.
Ridiculous. Fucking stupid game.
Ah, yeah. Said G Chalkers. But anyway, you can commentate with me now. Hey, sloppy seconds go for him. We've got a Tachi around the outside.
Let's go and dry my tears first. Fucking hell.
I thought you said you didn't care.
No, not at all. Oh god, there we go. Oh god. KD and Mushroom fighting through the field, aren't they? Oh.
Are they?
Wow.
Oh, I'm watching this.
Yeah.
I'm watching this. Serious
There's
Mushroom.
Larry Berg. I think he's
no,
back
yeah.
off a little bit. Which is good, as he's a reserve. Oh, that is bollocks. I never made... I say it because I was pushing it so hard. But what horrible curb that is. VSC restart, my tyres were cold. Oh dear.
It's happened to me. It's happened to all of us, hasn't it? It's happened to all of us. It happens to the best of us, should I say.
It's the first time of DNF from a league race on this game.
That is a shame.
I think I've done about 20.
I've only done...
It's the first time I was actually...
Oh, Aryaberg is out. It turned 2 again. That is a safety car. Sucker like Santan's loving that. Oh dear.
I presume Itachi will... Oh, I don't know if it's... Yeah, he's got a pit really, Itachi being on the stuff. And Dan might pit as well. They've done the hard job getting back up to the field, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
On those soft tyres, which they started on. KD as well, if that spin, I think he'll pit, but... Well, it's strange. You see Psycho and KD, second, third, I was fourth, and all three of them not in the top 10 now. So, again, it just proves... Start last. That's all I ever do. What I should have done is just started 15th, 16th, and then try to let everyone through. That's what I'll do next time. But qualifying. That's me putting in race week notes this week. Lots of space. You know, less DNFs. I'm the one that fucking does it.
Okay.
Poor Wilson saying Groove Ninja, yeah, I need someone to dry my tears, mate. So you gutted. Wonder who's gained the most positions.
Well, we'll have a look at that right now then, won't we?
Seconds, easy. And then Dan Murphy.
Yeah. Sloppy seconds gaining 13. Dan Murphy with 11. It's looking like Santan losing 12. There we go.
Yeah, the top 5 will stay out. Haas drivers looking good, aren't they? Good starts.
Yeah, they're 2 Haas cars. Bloody.
Oh, I've got to say, Keza's looking good for this now, isn't he?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he'll win this now.
I was just about getting him in DRS range of him. I wasn't falling back from him too much, and I was putting away from the cars behind. I think Beefy, Shadow's been a lot quicker on this game, but I think if maybe Sloppy can get a couple more overtakes done, he could possibly challenge Keza the pace he's had so far. But mind you, Mo's come out in 8th from fresh softs, which is all right for him. Don't know what he started on, but I suppose that'll be soft medium to the end for him. That's a definite 2-stop. So if Mo can get a few moves done, he's well within a shout.
Obviously, everyone's just catching up to the pack then, and we should be underway. Oh, that is.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That's quite
Why
funny.
does it say Itachi's in the pits? Not in the pits.
I don't know.
Stupid game. Fix the fucking cabs as well, it'd be good.
To be fair, they have fixed them a little bit.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that one. Oh, Aston Martin safety car looks nice.
Yeah.
Should be another Aston Martin running just behind that Alpine though. Fucking bottled it. It's unbelievable. I'll be out at least another lap, safety car. Yeah, I was just crawling around here, like I say, behind Keza. I was exactly where Shadows was on the VSC. VSC restarted here, put the hammer down, went, and then just turned in, tiny bit wide, went 4 wheels on that curb, and that was it. I was in the wall. Still see my wing damage, I think, there, actually.
And here you see...
Oh.
And here on the right...
In the day, I crashed twice in qualifying and didn't last 5 laps in the race. So, and like I say, I never practice, I never qualify. This week, I've done a practice stream and I've qualified, and it's the only time I've fucking DNF. So, to all you out there that sit there watching this saying, "Oh, I've got practice to be good, got to start high up," you're wrong. What more proof do you need?
Starting at the back is fun though, aren't they?
Oh, I love it. I mean, you say fun or just same time, relaxing. You get your chance to fight later on. Obviously, you hope for a safety car at some point as well.
It's fun as well when you're reserving. I'm not saying no offence to lower down drivers of the league, but if you're reserving in the lower league, you start at the back. It's quite fun to.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, being extra careful as well because there's
you
don't want to ruin their race. But I'll say this game, it doesn't matter who you are. You've seen everyone make mistakes. Top drivers have made mistakes. Like I say, I'm known for not crashing or not making mistakes, and me starting high up, I've crashed out today. You start last, no matter how quick you are. I'll say, partners ALR racing still, but I think I'm 2 points off third in the standings, and I'm one of the slowest one that pace in the league. I've started last every race and just waited for everyone that's pushing at the front to crash out or get penalties and make mistakes, and that's how I've got so many points. Anyway, safety car's in this lap. Back to you, Bill.
Right, there we go then. Safety car is in this lap. Let's see if Keza B can catch everyone off guard. He probably can. It's Keza B.
Oh, fuck, Tommy, yeah, I practiced for Belgium, didn't I? Be out there then.
Oh, the Rouge is still a mystery for me. If you take too much of that curb, you're a goner, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's completely surprised me as well. I hit a bit of the curb and it just threw me in the wall. Wasn't expecting it at all.
But anyway, Keza B is going to be doing the safety car restart. Then let's see if he can catch them all off guard. I'll turn the telemetry on. Whoopsie daisies. But yeah, Keza B.
Nice place to restart here. Not under too much trouble.
There you go. He is a goner.
Yeah.
And Yeah, there is some yellow flags already, but I just don't think it's going to be too much. Itachi's going to try it on the inside of Page into turn 1. Here goes Itachi. Very clean move there from the McLaren driver. I think the Alpine's going to try it on Page as well. It did look like it. Ayrton's going to try it on the inside of turn 2. There was no room for that whatsoever.
No, he needs to get past Page soon.
He does, yeah.
That's what I mean. Safety car restart round here is easy.
Oh, that Murphy and Kurt Boy getting a bit itchy bitchy. Is the I don't think that was the right word for it, but hey ho. Yeah, KD and Dan Murphy getting past Kurt Boyd there. I think Mo's going to get past Page on this lap as well, and so is Ayrton. Ayrton's going to get past Page too. What are these camera angles on this game, by the way? They're so bad sometimes.
Oh, I know. I like looking on the overhead view, but they never show it today. Most of the time, it's just showing some stupid sideboard view.
Yeah, and some of the camera angles round here, as you can see, KD getting past Page now. She is getting absolutely swallowed up by cars.
Eyes crashed. Oh my god.
Kurt Boyd's going to go for a move around the outside. It's a virtual safety car, though. He's going to have to give the position back. Sokoloi Santen almost got damage from the Ferrari there. Jesus. Yeah, one safety car of 3. The maximum you can have on this game is 3. So... yeah.
Starting on another point as well, qualifying in the top 10, you're starting on used tyres. So when you do, it's like a VSC restart early on, they're cold, it's harder because they're older. Like I started on 8% tyres, it shouldn't make too much of a difference, but it does.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will pit here.
Nah.
What's happened to Page?
Mo's got a drive-through penalty. No.
Dyko's getting past Kurt Boyd. Oh god, what's Kurt Boyd doing? Oh, he's in the pits, that's why.
Kurt Boyd, Page, and Icy Immortal.
Not a good time to pit.
All in the pits. Mo's got a drive through. He's going to have to serve that.
Sure, that VSC is going to end in a minute.
That VSC has ended, hasn't it?
Oh, has it? WSC.
They're all
VSC.
They're all pushing.
Well, still yellow flag.
Yeah, it's all yellow flags for me, but it's ended. Because otherwise,
it's doing this shit where it just gives you a full course yellow flag.
Otherwise, Mo wouldn't have got the drive through if it didn't end. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, there we go, green flag. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, think of that. It's done that before. It just fucks the whole lobby up. Yellow flag everywhere. The whole race.
I think I think Sloppy Seconds. He would have had a bit of a run on FIFA Beefy there, but he's just messed up that right-hander, so yeah, it weren't on, unfortunately.
What do you call it? It's all over the place. Keeps throwing him down to last and putting him back up. I don't know if his connection's bad or what.
That's not for me. Not for me. Maybe that's just you, pal.
Yeah, probably.
Sloppy Seconds, then. He's not much of a quali pace lad, but I'll tell you what, he's keeping up with the top 3 in the race, isn't he? And so is Shadows.
Track at the moment. I mean, Shadows isn't falling away from Keza, but I think if Sloppy Seconds gets past Beefy and Shadows, he can really challenge for a lead.
Oh, for sure.
Keza's started to put away a little bit now. Yeah, he needs to get past Beefy soon because Beefy's not quite got the pace.
Oh, Serious Mushroom gets on the orange. Sausage Curb almost throws him off. DRS is being enabled this lap. Then Mo is in the pits to serve his drive-through. That's very unfortunate, isn't it?
Serve it straight away. Best thing to do.
Sokoloi Santan is setting his lap. It looks like Itachi might be going for a move on Serious Mushroom here. It looks like he's going to... Oh, no. Serious Mushroom.
Beefy.
Putting away. Beefy's gone.
He's lost it.
It's turn 2. Turn 2. He's lost his front wing and all. Oh, Sloppy Seconds, I love that.
One way getting past him.
Look at this train, by the way. Itachi's out. I don't know. As in out of the session.
That's what I mean, yeah. It's just flicked down to bottom. That's what I kept saying. You said it won't happen to you.
Yeah, but no, he's not flicking down to the bottom. He's just a ghost.
No, but he's in 6th. He's 6th.
Oh, yeah, he's at the bottom.
That's what I mean. He's just flicked it down to the bottom for you. The Kurt Boy's gone. Oh, he's lost it in a huge way as well. Same place as Beefy did.
Oh, the 2 Ferraris syncing up with each other. Look at this train, by the way. Hopefully, I mean, Itachi's making a move for. I mean.
Oh,
what?
Is that actually
what?
They're ghosting, but not ghosting. He's ghosting, but he's not ghosting.
Oh, where's Ayrton going there? What?
A detour.
It's a little bit less than...
Tell you what, Sloppy Seconds hasn't managed to catch up to the top 2 as he's fallen further back. Shadows at the moment. Oh, Kez has gone really deep there. He's just lost nearly half a second.
I
He's
think
struggling to pull away, isn't he?
I think the DRS of Beefy was probably helping sloppy seconds.
Oh, he's got a penalty. Sloppy seconds gets a penalty. Ayrton's get a penalty. Marv's in the pits.
Anyway, Itachi is finally pulling away from this train, so hopefully we won't have many ghosting issues of some sort. Looks like Dan Murphy's going to be trying to move on Serious Mushroom, though. Going into turn 3, possibly by the looks of things, or turn 4. I can't remember which one it is. Beefy's out, said Tree Slayer.
He's out, yeah.
Oh dear.
I was looking down at my phone. Yeah, he's lost it. His teammate should come aboard his teammate. You'll see the car in a minute, but there's no safety car or anything.
But here goes Dan Murphy then on Serious Mushroom. He's got the DRS, so a Serious Mushroom. No, is it going to be enough to catch? It looks like he's gaining. He looks like he's going to go for a move on the inside. Serious Mushroom.
The same place. Catboy's safety car. Catboy's just crashed the same place. He's got no front wing driving around. He's obviously done too fast and hit the wall. That's silly, that. Just caused a safety car. Sure, a few drivers won't be happy with that. Yeah, it's no DNF thing's going well, isn't it? 10 laps in, 6 DNFs. It's just going to be this game. I know, obviously, it's not ideal in terms of, you know, you want to see a lot of drivers finish, but you can't help it. I think this game is just brutal.
I agree with you on that one. Some of the curves are just horrendous. I feel like last game was a lot more forgiving if you made mistakes. This game, no chance. Absolutely no chance. But yeah, Kezabi and Shadows coming into the pits. So's Dan Murphy as well. Serious Mushrooms also going into the pits. Which tyre will Kezabi go on to? It's going to be the hards, isn't it? KD staying out. Psycho like Santan staying out. Looks like Itachi is staying out as well, even though he's in 14th. Or is he in 14th? That's the question. Ginger Rage in 3rd. Remember when he got a podium in Australia? Maybe it'll happen again. You never know. Is Itachi lapped? Or is he just...
No, he's not. He's winning. He's winning the race. It's just done... It's just... Yeah. Fucked up him. He's fucked him up, basically. Unfortunately. It's done this to Shadows before. Like I say, it's done this to Shadows, but he's not going to get anything out of this, unfortunately, Itachi. Just because of the game. It's fucked. The game is fucked. Rubbish. He's winning the race, but he's not going to have it, is he? The game's not having it. He's not even catching up or anything. He's registering that he's just not moving. His car's not moving.
Dylan said the game is broken.
It is broken, Dylan.
Well, if he leaves and rejoin, that might help. I don't know.
No, it's just... I don't know what it is. Well, Shadow's actually his teammate tonight, so hopefully he don't have to have McLaren.
I hope not. You can overtake safety car in this game.
Oh, it won't be in this lap either, will it?
No. Because I think what happened in another league that I was doing is a glitch like this happened, and because it said he was 1 minute 17 seconds behind, the safety car never actually came in.
It should come in.
The safety car was out for a good 7 laps. When it says illegal oversight, just park on the side of the track and the timer resets, so you can keep doing that until you get behind Immort. Well. Okay. Lukey's Dukey. But yeah, anyway, let's hope that's not the case. It now says he's a lap behind, so... Didn't this glitch happen before, where it said someone was a lap behind and it didn't count their race laps or something like that?
Yeah, like I say, it's happened to Shadows, but he was lagging all over the place. But yeah, Itachi, I think he's trying to unlap himself now, and it's going to cause a safety car to slow down. He's going to get disqualified. It's going to disqualify him, I think, now. Is he going to let the safety car back through, or Oh dear.
What is going on?
But he's now Itachi is now the safety car. It's let him overtake him. It's let him overtake the safety car. Yeah, game's fucked, isn't it? Ridiculous. Should be in this lap, barring any stupid fucking glitch. Can't promise that with this game though.
Yeah. There he goes to Luki's Juki. Okay, so I mean Itachi's going to be so far behind now, but oh well, what can you do?
I know.
It's just a shame for him because he was winning, wasn't he?
Safety car was coming. Yeah, he was. He was winning the race fairly. And now it's cocked him up. Don't like how the safety car's not any rear lights on. It's a bit dangerous considering night time.
Yeah, you can't really see the green, can you? But anyhow, safety car is in this lap. So KD. Actually, you know what? Do you want to do the safety car restart?
Go on then. Why not? So what you don't do is you do what I did. Anyway, KD is leading it. I've ordered him. Again, easy place to do a safety car restart. The straight isn't long. There's no clear slipstream until you get to the straight in sector 2, so he should be okay. And he's gone now. He's gone early, and he's left Psycho for dead. Yeah, he's got him nearly a second gap already, and further behind, Kezza's got a great start on the soft tyres as well. KD's clear off into the distance. Ginger Age up in third, who's just got a 3-second penalty, and Kezza needs to get past him as soon as possible so then he can challenge the top two again. The top two, of course, the two that started second and third that came together. I think Kezza's going to have a little look at Ginger Age now, is he? No, he's not. He'll have to wait for the straight, but he needs to get past him soon because other cars behind it want to get through. Shadders, sloppy seconds as well. Mushroom all on fresh softs. Dan Murphy just behind the mediums. And look, Shadders getting close to Marsky. Ginger Age really causing a bit of a traffic jam here. I think Kezza is going to be able to get through now, isn't he? He's using all the deployment. Ginger Age is using his as well. Of course, no DRS for 3 laps yet. Ginger Age is going to fight this, but I think Kezza might just have enough. Kezza's going to get through. Is Marv's going to go for a move as well? No, he's a bit too far. Bang! He nearly hits into the back of Ginger Age. He's going to let Shadders through. No, but it's let. Shadders has had to let sloppy seconds through, and Ginger Age slides in there on these old medium tyres, and it's down to 7th already. Shadders now down the inside of Marvsky, and Marvsky's getting overtaken by both of them. Look at sloppy seconds go around the outside for a double move on Shadders. Here he goes. That is a fantastic move from sloppy seconds. That is absolutely brilliant. Gets an applause from Bill. Double overtake there, and we got to get that clip, Dylan, because that could be nomination for overtake the season from sloppy seconds there. I think his teammate Marsky helped get him through a little bit, but even still, to have the space to get past both of them was incredible there. Ginger Age falling down even more. He's really struggling on these tyres. Serious Mushrooms is next. Well, I think it's a victim of Serious Mushroom next. Tachi is in the pits, unfortunately. Yeah, look at him. He's reversing the pits. If you go on board with him, I think he's reversing the pits. Oh no, he's actually coming out now, but yeah, he's completely buggered. Anyway, Serious Mushroom now does get past Ginger Age. Round the outside into turn 1, Ginger Age going to fight it. Mushroom gone off the track. Ginger Age keeps it place. Unfortunately, Dan Murphy's now got past Mushroom, and Ayrton's in a bit there as well. So, and Itachi, I think he's just getting out of the way. 5-second penalty. Oh no, it's giving people 5-second penalties now for overtaking Itachi. Oh, someone's just gone through the barrier there. I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but this battle for P8 really is a good one, isn't it?
And Dan Murphy got Ginger Age there as well. Dan Murphy managed to get the place for Ginger Age, and now Serious Mushroom looks like he's going to start pressuring Ginger Age as well. He's going to go down the inside of this left-hander. Yes, he is. He looks like he's got the pace on the soft tyres. Down the inside he goes.
And I tell you, yeah, Marvsky and KD both got 5-second penalties unfairly, so they should be removed, unless obviously there's a late safety car and they have to serve them then, unfortunately we won't be able to.
Here goes Mo.
Of course, yellow flag again, so no overtaking can be done.
I mean, Serious Mushroom just did one on Ginger Age, and now Mo's going to do another one on Ginger Age. They made a little bit of contact.
It's yellow flag, you can't overtake. You can't overtake.
Serious Mushroom just did when it was a yellow flag, and he's fine.
That's why he's got a 5-second penalty.
Oh. I'm sure they can get that removed though, right?
Not for overtaking on the yellow flags. Again, like I say, a safety car towards the end, no 5 seconds would be removed. But yeah, there we go, resume racing. I think Itachi's really, I don't know what's wrong. It's not lagging or anything. I'm on Itachi now, and it's just saying he's sat in the pits, not in the race. No, it's doing the same to you if you go and look at Itachi. On board with Itachi, and what you see is a pit wall.
Here goes Mo. Is he going to try and move around the outside of Ginger Rage? He's got to try and get past him at some point. He's struggling so much, he's stuck. He's what he is. The dirty air through this section of the track as well is horrendous, so he won't be able...
Immortal on it and just behind as well. This could be a good move from Immortal.
Running outside of...
Lovely move.
Yeah, there you go.
Too hard. I don't know if Ayrton's got any damage, but he looks really
Ginger Rage still trying to defend it from Mo. Mo just cannot get past him, can he? He's finally going to get past him now, though. Look at that.
I think Ginger Rage regrets staying out in those tyres now. You need a safety car really now, Ginger Rage.
Yeah, he does need a safety car. So
great start of the season, only.
Yeah, getting a podium in Australia as well.
I think they got removed in the end. Because I think Dan Murphy had a load of penalties to be removed.
Anyway,
in terms of standing, he's 10th in the standings, and you look at some of the drivers around in terms of pace, a lot quicker than him, so he's had a great season.
Yeah, Dan Murphy. Speaking of Dan Murphy, he just got past Marsky for P6. Sloppy seconds.
Leads the standings, 126 points, 112 for Dan, and it's 53 for Immortal in third, so it's a huge gap.
Sloppy
KD,
seconds.
Psycho Ayrton, myself, Shadows, Serious Mushroom, Ginger Rage make up the top 10.
Sloppy seconds can't stop picking up them penalties, can he? And that's actually
he's retired. But he said he weren't even showing his car on the track. And I've never seen it get that bad before, so
that's a shame.
It's.
I think Keza must be going for the 2-stop now then.
Well, he's gonna have to, isn't he? He needs to get past them because they're all level in terms of pit stops. And just the top 3 or top 5 even. All need to pit once more. So KD's winning this race. Obviously he's on older tyres, so Keza needs to make use of them and overtake them now before the others pit.
I think Keza B might have a run at one of these. No, Psycho Light Santan's actually going to have a very good run on KD. This is the battle for the lead then. Here you go, Psycho Light Santan is going to move to the right-hand side. KD is going to try and defend this for his life. The Red Bull tries it around the outside. KD's braked a little bit later than him. Can KD possibly get it around the outside? Psycho Light Santan has to back out. This will give Keza B a great run on the Red Bull going into Sector 3. Look at this, look how much vulnerable Psycho Light Santan is. Are they going to go 3 wide for the lead? Yes, they are. Here they go. KD got the inside line. Keza B's going to try and fight it. He's had to cut the corner. Psycho Light Santan made contact with the Alpine driver. And they've all ended up in the exact same position as they did when they started that battle.
Aggressive but good from KD there. It was aggressive, but he did nothing wrong.
He left the room. It was
Keza looked like he'd be first for a minute coming out of that, and he's still third.
Yeah. Good defending from every driver there.
Hit for softs now. Will Psycho come in and try and undercut to go softs to the end? No. I think next lap, if KD doesn't pit, I think Psycho should for softs to the end.
Yeah.
Try and undercut, and that'll give him a great advantage because it's such a long track as well. Undercut on soft tyres could be at least two seconds around here.
Yeah, the undercut round here is incredible, especially because it's quite a short pit lane if you think about it as well.
It is, yeah. You get up and under the underground tunnel as well. Brings you right out. Yeah, and getting passed by Page.
We're going to keep an eye on this battle for the lead then. A Psycho Light Santan, once again, is a little bit compromised.
Great exit from Keza.
Yeah, Keza's got a great exit. He's got the DRS. That time, KD's pulled away a little bit by the looks of things, but just Psycho Light Santan has no ERS left, but he's still catching it. He's going to try for everyone inside. He's had to back out of that one, and Keza B doesn't look like he's wants to get involved with that too soon. Sloppy Seconds and Shadows have now caught up to this battle as well. So that's pretty good. That's going to bring... that's going to add some spice to the curry as Psycho Like Santan's going to try and move around the outside. What are these camera angles? Come on, man. Yeah, but KD with the aggressive defensive movements. Yeah, staying in P1. There you go. But yeah, sloppy seconds.
Links. Good to see you, mate. Off the back of a decent win in Zandvoort.
Oh, fair play to him. Fair bloody play to him. But he's battle for the lead. He's starting to heat up. Dan Murphy.
Psycho's listening to me. Coming in for the undercut.
There you go.
End. You watch him win the race now.
If I mean, he would have won a race in Australia. No, I'm joking. It was,
I'd have won it. Suck off. No, not going there. The only thing is, though, if there's a safety car or a VSC now for whatever reason,
he is a bit screwed.
The only downside in doing the undercut, obviously. Oh no!
No,
and someone's gone as well. Mushroom's gone.
Mushroom's gone. It's not going to be anything serious though.
Should be okay.
Yeah.
Just a spin, no damage or anything.
This is going to give Keza B a great opportunity to go for the lead then. He'll have an opportunity on this second DRS straight. I don't think he'll get him on this one, but look how much he catch.
Oh, and Psychotic Saturn and Mushroom. Oh, Psychotic Saturn's just been held up by Mushroom there. He'd lost a good couple of seconds, so this undercut's completely worthless now. I think KD can pit now and still be in front.
I think KD can pit, but will he pit in front of Keza? That's the question, because here comes Keza. What a rocket ship of that Alpine car around the outside, and he's got P1. There you go.
Now Keza's favourite for the race.
Keza is favourite. If he carries on.
Here? Well, I binned it on the VSC restart. That's what happened. In
lap 3.
Oh, the penultimate turn.
On lap 3 as well.
Went 4 wheels wide off the end, and it just spun me into the wall next to the pit.
It's looking like Santana getting past Page around the outside of just where Keza made that move for KD. And who is that? That's Ginger Rage in the wall. Ooh. Just as you were saying how much of a good season he was having.
It's a VSC. And Keza and KD have missed the pits. Sloppy Seconds and Shatters have made the pits.
They're going to both put on the soft tyres now. And Psycho like Santan won't be liking this one bit.
Sloppy Seconds, Shatters and Dan Murphy are now the 3 favourites to win the race.
Dan Murphy hasn't pit.
VSC's changed things. That's what I mean. He can go to the end. He can just about make it to the end on those mediums. And I think he's strong favourite for the race, Dan Murphy. Because look at the advantage he's got to the ones that have just pitted. And
yeah.
15 seconds he's got on them.
Mental. Absolutely mental. 32 people watching. Thank you all for the viewers. Without you, where would we be, eh? Where would we be? Ginger Rage is pit. Yeah, look at all these drivers that are pit. Serious Mushroom, Ayrton not pitting. He's quite a way back though, unfortunately for him. Marsky just coming out behind Mo.
I don't forget Sloppy Seconds for that penalty as well, so Shadows could be on for P2 here. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll drive for the page. But Psycho, that's exactly what I said.
What a restart KD has had. He's going to try and move on Keza B, but it looks at things for the lead. Down the insides of the left-hander, and he's made it. He's done it.
Yes.
That was a great restart from KD. Keza B caught completely off guard. And
yeah, I was saying with Psycho as well, that's the downside of getting the undercut. I just said that before. BSC comes out, and he's now, instead of coming out in first, he's come out behind Shatters and Sloppy Seconds, who have had a free pit stop ahead of him now, on the same strategy.
That is if we look at the gap though, he has got a 19-second gap to the leaders. Oh, Keza's pitting.
Is he? Oh god.
He's going for the undercut then on KD.
I don't think he can win this race now, Keza, because he'll be coming out close to Psycho. Mind you, Sloppy's got penalties. Shatters is in a good place, so I think it's Dan Murphy for the win and Shatters for second.
Yeah. AC Immortal, where's he come from?
Yeah, I think his tyres might really struggle towards the end though. I think the soft runners will be able to catch up and overtake him. He's good 9.5 seconds off Dan.
Danny's catching KD as well.
Just watch the gap. I know Sloppy Seconds got 9 seconds of penalties at least. Yeah, but look how closely, how quickly he'll catch up to Immortal.
Yeah.
Oh,
who's that?
Ginger H out.
Yeah. Oh, and Marsky. And it's a safety. Oh, that changes things completely then.
Wow. So now KD, and again it's completely swung. So now Keza will be absolutely gutted that he's just pitted.
Because now KD's favourite.
He's got that 5. I don't, because there's a safety car now. That 5-second penalty might not get removed because obviously he's serving it under the safety car. And obviously, because there's a safety car close to the end, it might put him in 8th, cross the line, he'll win if it removed. So, he'll obviously have to serve it in the pits, and it might not be able to be removed, which is an absolute joke. Well, joke of the game, giving him the 5-second penalty. But will Dan pit or will he stay out? That's the only question.
I think Dan will pit.
Thing is, if he does...
He's 9 seconds ahead of AC Immortal. AC Immortal's struggling on his tyres, so he'll pit. Sloppy Seconds has got penalties anyway. Shadows is 4 seconds behind him. There's no reason why Dan Murphy shouldn't, and he has.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, let's see if KD... Yeah, serves his 5 seconds. Yeah, that is
Shame.
Unfortunate.
Shame it can't be like as a race director sat here controlling the race, giving out the penalties.
Yeah.
Apart from the track limit ones, obviously, because that'd be impossible to track.
Yeah, that'd be an ours to figure out. Sloppy Seconds has stayed out though. He did pit a few laps. I'll tell you what.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Sloppy Seconds didn't have any penalties. You'd be loving this.
Shatters. I'll tell you what, Shatters now. All the bad luck Psycho's had in this race, the crash with KD, the undercut not working out, and the VSC coming out. And he's up in third still, with a good chance to win the race. All he's got to do is overtake Shatters. But at the moment, yeah, Shatters is effectively P1. Dan Murphy in third. We say that because Sloppy Seconds, 9 seconds of penalties. So there's no chance he can win this race. Mind you, I've seen stranger things on this game. It's going to be a complete battle between everyone, isn't it? Oh, it's put old softs onto Immortal, unfortunately. Only 3 laps, but still he'll be at a disadvantage to everyone else. It's a shame.
Marsky's left. Yeah. He's not out. He's never happy, is he? Oh dear.
No, I think he lost it by himself there, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Time.
Already seen him raging in the Discord. So you love to see.
Yeah.
Keza B. In 5th place, he's gutted. He's absolutely gutted. KD, to be fair, he's come up behind him. Yeah. As you say, I think...
See, I know KD served a penalty, but of course, he pitted under the safety car. Keza pitted the lap before under green flags, so that kind of balances out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beefy agreeing that it's the worst F1 game ever.
I wouldn't go to that extent.
It's the worst F1 game over the last 3 or 4 years.
I mean, F1 2015 exists, mate.
Oh, no, I just didn't play that. Well, I had 2012, 2013 back then, but no, I only picked it up and started doing it in 2017 again. In terms of league racing, it was 2018 started on. But yeah, out of them all, this is awful, this game.
Yeah.
That's one who tests it, you know. Who tests this game and thinks, yeah, that's good to go, this. But they must be deluded. It's a shame you've got good drivers here. There's not much they can do about it. This game's screwing them over. P10 for Paige saying Chalkers, yes, she is. Obviously, Mushroom's got a penalty as well. She's on fresh softs. Mushroom's got 10 seconds, mind you, so that's served at the end. Yeah, that'll be removed, that 10 seconds, because it's not going to be served in the pits. So, just forget Mushroom has that penalty.
Yeah.
It's not served, so it will add on to his time at the end, so that's why it can then be removed.
I think the safety car will be in this lap. It's going to be a 5-lap sprint race.
This is what we mean about, obviously, why KD can't be removed now, because he served it already. So if they cross the line like this, if we then removed KD's penalty, he'd win the race from P6, which I just wouldn't be fair on everyone else and ahead. I know it's not fair on KD being down in 6th, but that's just unfortunate for him. If we take it away, send the 5 drivers ahead that are, well, cons by it.
But yeah, safety car will be in this lap then. Sloppy Seconds leads. Let's see how many penalties he's got. 9 seconds worth. That is not very good. It's not really good at all. Oh dear. So yeah, safety car is in this lap then.
You think your game is good? Yeah, I don't think it is.
He's not the worst. He's not the best.
Inside, it's good. He crashed every race. But it's I just don't enjoy it as much.
As last game was.
I'll let you do the restart.
All right then. Well, sloppy seconds will lead the restart. Then Shadders in P2. He's in a very good position for a podium, possibly a win, actually. Psycho like Santan also on for a win. He'll be battling with Shadders till the end. Dan Murphy also looking likely for a win. So is Keza, so is KD. It's on for everyone, really, isn't it? All the way down to AC Immortal. Serious Mushroom in there, but he's got some penalties, so.
That'll be removed, there is, so.
Everyone down to AC Immortal's got a chance of winning this race, but we'll see when Sloppy Seconds makes a dash for it. And he's gone now. He's gone very early indeed. And that has caught Shadders a little bit off guard by the looks of things. Yeah, very good restart from Sloppy Seconds. I believe that it's been pretty clean from everyone. No one really getting the upper hand on anyone else. It looks like Sokolite Santan is going to be pressuring Shadders. It does look a bit slower in the dirty air through that section, that twisty-turny section of the track. But I think Sokolite Santan is going to be able to make a move, possibly on this straight, actually. He is very close behind Shadders. But we will see. Will he be able to get the slipstream? Shadders, what an exit he's got out of there, by the way. That was crazy. We're going to have to wait for the DRS, which will come in 2 laps from the end's time. Ayrton's getting past Page for P10.
Yeah, Mo and Immortal are struggling on those older softs. They're not really keeping up as well.
No, they're not, are they?
I think it's between the top 6 now.
I think the number of DNFs has helped everyone, said G Chalk, because I think Dan Murphy is also being helped a little bit. He's trying to catch Psycho like Santan. It's not happening, though, at the moment.
To remove, though, because then he's got Keza and KD right behind. I think penalties could decide this yet. All fighting each other. There's still room for penalties. I'll quickly have a look through the warnings of them all, see how many are on.
Yeah.
Shadow's not had a single warning all race.
Fair play.
Dyko has had 1. Dan's not had a warning all race. Neither's Keza. KD's only had 1, so yeah, I don't actually think anyone's going to get any more penalties.
Unless it's like a really stupid one. I don't know, from a collision maybe, or whatever. But yeah, Sloppy Seconds. Oh, if he didn't have any penalties, imagine.
Well, yeah, it'd be looking good for the race win, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Pulling away from Shadders. But Shadders knows he doesn't need to fight Sloppy Seconds, so he can save up his... Well, he's not actually saving up his battery power, he just seems to be a bit slower at this stage on the softs.
He's on all the softs, I think.
Behind him. Psycho's actually the oldest, they're a lap older than...
Oh, yeah.
Psycho's on 5 lap old, Shadders on 4 lap.
And Psycho is catching Shadders. Shadders is going to move to the left-hand side. He's weaving about the track. He's trying to break that toe. Dan Murphy.
I know, Shadders just needs saving that second of Sloppy Seconds. When DRS is enabled, he can have something to help defend.
But yeah,
he's going to struggle.
If not, he's going to be swallowed alive, and this is what we mean by being swallowed alive, because Shadders is going to have to defend for his life now for this P2 spot, possibly even P1 as Psycholyze Santan goes around the outside. It's a very good move. I think Dan Murphy is now going to get held up by Shadders, so this will really help Psycholyze Santan.
Yeah, I think Psycho's strong favourite for this race now.
There's still a lot to happen. Still a lot to happen. 3 laps.
Someone's strong favourite about 5 times now, someone different, so...
Yeah.
You never know, do you?
Still a lot to happen in this race. Dan Murphy will now be next into contention to try and pass Shadders.
At the moment, Sloppy Seconds, all those penalties would be down. He would be out of the points almost.
Yeah, I don't know. Who got the fastest lap then? I didn't see.
Oh, I think it said Ayrton.
Ayrton, fair play.
No, that's all shit. It's Psycho, not Ayrton. Psycho's got it. It's his teammate at least, close.
Yeah, we'll get points for Red Bull either way.
And yeah, Shadders, like I say, over a second behind Psycho now, so it's really not helping Dan. Yellow flag for Mushroom again, he's lost it.
He hasn't got any damage though, luckily for him.
DRS, there we go. Easy for Dan.
There you go. It's crazy, isn't it, how Psycho, like Santan and KD, collided at the start. Again, there might be penalties for that yet. Well, they'll be applied next race probably, won't they? But whoever's fault that was, will they be a penalty? I don't know.
Between what, sorry?
KD and Psycho like Santan at the start.
It didn't look any malice in it from my point of view. I think my point of view is pretty good.
Racing instant.
My footage, if it's needed, it looked like a racing instant, side by side, but we'll see. So,
yeah.
I only saw it just ahead of me, to be honest. I was focusing on my racing, so.
The racing that lasted 3 laps, was that, yeah?
What's that?
The racing that lasted 3 laps, was that, yeah?
No, 5 laps. I lasted 5 laps.
Sorry. Sorry for getting it twisted.
No one else has lost it on the curb. I lost it, which is surprising.
Dan Murphy now sets the fastest lap. He got past Shadows. And so did Keza.
Well, Sloppy Seconds has gone wide. But look how close Dan is to Psycho. And Psycho might be falling outside the DRS of Sloppy here.
Oh, no.
Close.
I really want Psycho to win. Even though I am a Williams driver, ain't I? Shit, I shouldn't be saying that. Go on, Dan.
He's going Dan to win. Go on. I want Immortal to win. Oh, and Psycho's got really wobbly. But he's got the DRS, hasn't he?
Just a little bit. Yeah, he does. Is he using it? Of course he is.
As well. They're both low on deployment.
Oh,
Dan going to go for it. He's got it.
He's going for it. Down the inside goes Dan. Oh, he's got it.
Perfect positioning. Perfect car positioning from Dan, that is. I think, yeah, Dan. Keza's looking good, though, from behind, isn't he?
Keza is looking good. He is catching. He is catching. Here he goes. He's going to try and move around the outside circle. Like Santa's going to defend for his life. I don't think Keza's got enough to pass him just there.
Shadows as well.
Oh, KD's lost it. Or a little bit. I don't know. He had a bit of a shaky moment. Now Shadows on the inside of KD. KD trying to fight around the outside. He's had to go a little bit wide to try and keep the position. They're still going side by side through this triple right-hander. Look at this racing from both of them. KD on the inside of that right-hander. What a move.
KD's got it. Good battle. Sloppy Seconds really holding Dan Murphy up, isn't he?
He is. This might cause some drama on the final lap, which is the lap we're moving on to. Sloppy Seconds rounds off the final corner to start the final lap of the Grand Prix. Here they all go. It's Dan Murphy, Psycho Like Santan and Keza B then. In for the battle with Sloppy Seconds. Oh, never run up and he's on wide. Sloppy Seconds, what a detour. I mean, he took a bit of a detour there. I don't know if you saw that.
Time out of that, hasn't he? Yeah.
He's gained a lot of time. He's gained a lot of time, and that's just holding up Dan Murphy.
Why? He's been doing that every lap.
Even more.
Got the DRS though, isn't he, Dan? So
He's got the DRS, and what a run Dan has got then from Psycho Like Santan. He's only 7/10 in front of Psycho Like Santan. I think he's going to be in trouble from Keza, and here goes Dan Murphy. Easy peasy as you like. On the inside, before all the corner even happens, Dan is past Sloppy Second, and I think... Without a doubt, I think Dan's won this now. But the question is, who's getting P2?
Sloppy takes him out in a minute.
The question is, who's getting P2? Because Keza and Psycho Like Santan are going side by side. Dan the second, pitch straight. Keza's trying it around the outside. Psycho Like Santan wants this so badly. And Keza has made a bit of a mistake. He's got on the curb and he got a snap of oversteer. And Psycho Like Santan has taken that P2 position back.
I think this is a top 3 done.
I think it is, but we're going to hop...
Dan, Psycho, Keza.
We're going to hop on with Dan Murphy. What a race it's been. He started last, ladies and gentlemen, and he's made it all the way up to first. He's done it already twice this season, I think. But he's going to be rounding off the final corner now. To do it for the 3rd time, Dan Murphy wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Psycho Like Santan in P2, Keza in P3, KD in P4, Shadows in P5, AC Immortal in P6, Mo in 7th, Sloppy Seconds happens to be in 8th after that, and I forget the last 2. It was Ayrton and Page.
9th was Ayrton, 10th was Page.
Yeah. There you go. If any of you would like to join for interviews,
I'll leave them to you, Bill. I'm going to hop off, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll listen to the interviews. You'll see me tomorrow commentating for the Premier League.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Cheers for having me, Bill.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you would like to join for an interview, please do feel free. But if not, then that's okay as well. Anyway, if no one's going to be joining then, that'll be it from me. I've been your host tonight, Crazy Bill 96. This has been Parabolical Esports. You'll see Jake, who was with me earlier, tomorrow night at the exact same time for the Premier League. It's a good night from me, and it's a good night from Parabolical Esports. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.